Greg. Mike. Two bandits.
Watching
Bluey.
This is the Hot Spy.
What up, party people, and welcome
Oh no,
to
we're back.
episode 13.
Oh, I thought you were going to say 30 something. I was going to be like, the time change?
That's the future, my friend. But we are here for episode 13 of Two Bandits Watching Bluey.
We're watching Bluey. Two of us doing that.
I am Greg Painter,
I'm Mike
and
Martin.
with me as always.
Oh, I cut you off. Go ahead. Finish my epic. Come on, give me my epic
You're
intro.
getting so excited. You're getting so much more excited for your intros. You're skipping over. You're skipping over all the beautiful, lovely things I say about you, but that's okay, because we got plenty of beautiful, lovely things to say about this episode, Mike.
I do. I agree with you, and I'm so hype right now because we have personally just hit 1,000 downloads, and I give nothing but
Whoop!
uber love and thanks to anybody that has chosen to listen to our goofy
4K
gorgeous
club,
voices.
or the
That-
4-digit club. We'll be in the 4K club in a couple weeks.
You already got me. You stink. So
Gotta love my mic laughs. I like getting them out of there. But yeah, good start, man. 1,000 listens, awesome. This little engine that could podcast, almost makes me think we should do something special to honor that. But we'll save that for the end of the episode.
okay.
We'll save that for the end, because we got a lot of episode to talk about. We got to talk about Spy Game.
You should tell me more about the secret special. Okay, cool. I guess I'll find out in the end.
Well, maybe some spies can investigate and figure out the secrets.
Ooh, so long as you're not pulling like beard hairs from my chin or anything like they do in the episodes. I would...
Oh, let's hope not. Let's hope not. But you're jumping ahead because we need that lovely synopsis from our friends at Wiki Bluey
Oh.
to know what we're even talking about.
Do, do, do.
And I've got some bad news for you. You won't really know a ton about what's happening here with a synopsis.
Oh no! Is it
Because
like
it kicks. Well,
4
here's what
words?
it is. When Bingo stops playing Bluey's spy game in the park, their device to control the grown-up stops working properly. Bluey now sees how important Bingo is, and she needs to win her back.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
that synopsis, that skips over like the first 4 minutes of the episode, my dude.
That's a little. It was funny when we were talking about it beforehand. We were saying like, oh, this episode's like a little lackluster. We're following up Bob Bilby, so like we're putting ourselves
That's
into.
very true. But man, know what have made this episode much better, in my opinion? And we're not to rip on it so
Wow.
I haven't even said a
Wow.
word. This episode should have been called "Don't Burn the Sausages," or this episode should have been called "Mum's Glass of Wine." I wanted to know what those parents were up to, because that is where my interest was.
The first
All
note
on
I
those
have
parents.
is it's another family friend get together episode, which I love because and they do something interesting with the audio. If you listen to it with headphones on, is they put people's voices on the left-hand side of the headphones or the far right-hand side. Like it's actually like you're at that party. It's so interesting how they do that, because you'll hear Mackenzie's dad just talking in the far left-hand side, and it creates that.
You mean Mackenzie's dad, voiced by Richard Jeffrey, who is the director and animator of Bluey?
Is he really?
Or when you hear Chloe's dad, who is Frank Stanton, who is in the visual effects department of Bluey? Or maybe when you hear Honey's mom.
Yes, those
Or when
exact.
you hear Honey's mom, who's Sam Moore, producer of Bluey. Or Honey's dad, Charles Aspinwall, who is the executive producer of Bluey. You mean those voices, Mike? That was my first note. Your first note is the family friends. My first note is every single voice used in this episode that's not, the two main healers is like an employee on the show, which is cool. That's a cool, fun thing. You're taking the visual effects guy, who usually is just in the background, and now he's a voice character on the show.
Yeah, obviously. I obviously came in with those notes totally prepped on No, it's a friends and family episode. That's all I was trying to say.
It is a friends and family episode, and a couple fun things noticed right off. Well, first off, just went through the voice actors, but we got Honey's family, Mackenzie's family, Chloe's family, and obviously the healers. you know, and I didn't get 3
Yes.
seconds into this episode before pausing, you know. Love they have the like a Bluetooth speaker, like a Jawbone or whatever, but it has that paw logo that's on the back of the phones too.
It does?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't catch that.
Loved that. Loved the boats in the background. I did a weird pause too. It looks like there's a dog on the boat, and then it looks like the dog is with a bear. But it's like a rounded eared animal. It did not look like another dog. It was very confusing, but it was very blurry in the background.
I am
But
so quietly going to be pulling up images from this episode now. But the episode itself, it like, or at least the scenery, oh my God, there's a weird little bear.
yeah, exactly.
It feels like they're at like it's related, like it shouldn't be called Spy Game because it feels like they're at Onondaga Lake Parkway. Like it feels like a barbecue.
Oh, I was about to say it could have been called barbecue, but they already have one called barbecue. So.
That's true. And it has the same exact vibe.
I said it should have been called sausages.
Well, Grillmaster Bandit strikes again. By the way, I think the dude is king of the grill. You can't.
We'll see about that as this episode
who
progresses.
We'll discuss that. We will discuss that. But
discuss that. But I'm still stuck on my. Well, I'll keep going. Sorry, buddy.
No, it's your turn. Your turn.
It's my turn because I'm still stuck at like the 3-second mark of this episode.
He's still in there. Yes.
Also love, you know, all the moms sitting in their mom circle, all drinking wine. Love that. What I didn't love.
Right mindset. Go ahead.
Honey's dad. What's up with the bow tie? Why are you wearing a bow tie at the park? Why are you the only person with any sort of clothing on? Or dog with any sort of clothing on? I was very confused by Honey's dad's bow tie.
You talking about Marcus?
Oh, yes, Marcus. He does get a name, doesn't he?
He does. So it's funny that you bring that up because there's a lot of questions that like I'm going to bring up down the line when it comes to the entire show because they have a laundry machine at home.
They do, and a laundry basket where everything goes in.
Where are they wearing that clothes?
Well, we do have an episode that coming up where they wear purple undies, so that's something. But
okay. Cool.
Otherwise, not so much.
That's an easy laundry load, man. That's pretty cake. I would like to do a small shout out really quick. I feel like, and it's a weird little sidebar, that Daisy, Honey's mom, is my freaking amazing wife, Carrie, to a T.
Really?
Daisy
Go on.
Carrie, because the intro scene, the first 3 seconds, you see that. She's got some stellar glasses going on. She's got a really cute little, I don't know what kind of chair you call it, but it's not a regular chair that everybody else is sitting in. She brought her own chair that she's like, I'm going to have this comfort swag. She has a glass of wine. That may happen every now and then. It feels just, I saw her and I'm like, what up, girl? Like, I would date you because you're my wife. So, little sidebar.
So that makes you Honey's dad, the nerd with the bow tie.
Well, that's why I defended the bow tie. I think I really do think I defended the bow tie a little bit because of that. But also, one more bit is, are we past the first 3 seconds?
Barely.
Go ahead, your turn. Ping and pong. Go for it.
Oh my goodness. Oh no, give it one more. I'm past the 3-second mark. So finish your thought, my friend.
Okay, the next step was where Bandit asks about the onions, and he talks to Chloe's dad about it. And he's busting up the ice. Like, he's got the ice bag. He's smashing it. He kind of, like, they talk a little spit back and forth. Mackenzie's dad standing to the right of Bluey. Well, our left, his right. And he's just standing there hanging out with his beer, just laughing at him. Like, carry your weight, bro.
Mackenzie's dad was judging left and right, man. Mackenzie's dad was rough.
Get some onions. Like, help us out. Do you not want the sausages?
He wants them cooked right. But that ain't happening. But we'll get there once we get past the 5-second mark of this episode.
I'm still looking at the bear on the screen.
Remember,
so.
hey, bud. Remember when we started this and like our first thought was, how are we gonna have like a 30-minute podcast about a 7-minute show? And at this point, we've been recording for about 10 minutes, and we're at the 3-second mark. My goodness, I love this so much.
Thank you guys so much for listening. We appreciate you every single day.
But back on track. We got to get past this 3-second mark. We got to get the kids.
The next
kids who are
three.
the actual, unfortunately, the focus of this episode because we have such a rich vein with these parents. But back to the kids, and they're plucking hairs. Mackenzie and Bluey are plucking a hair from the leg of Chloe's dad, plucking from Bluey's mom. Thinking it's a little mozzie getting her. And then
I already don't pull ahead to that one on me there, bud.
Okay, I'll let you have that one eventually then. Then run back to the other kiddos. What's the password? And then whispers, love that part. What's the password? I don't know. And then it's like, it's zebra. Or zebra. Love it, and that's when we realize this is a spy game. And this is our focus of the episode. We are gathering grass for the potion to control the parents. And Bingo, a.k.a. Sparkleshot.
The one and only Sparkleshot. She kills that. I wish I had that kind of creativity when it came to things. Just, it's not my name. My name is Sparkleshot today. Oh,
love it. And that's also, again, Olivia is my Bingo. She not necessarily creates her own characters like that, but, she'll run around. For whatever reason, she is obsessed with WarioWare right now. And, she'll be playing or whatever. It's like, Olivia, go do this. I'm not Olivia now. I'm Mona. It's like, okay, Mona. Not Mona now. I'm Penny. And it's like, dude, just go wash your hands. But no, Bingo owns it. She owns it. She is Sparkleshot, but she doesn't want to be the potion maker.
No, I don't know if I would want to either.
That's an important job, but it's to stand there and pick grass.
Yeah,
it's not
pretty much
standing guard. It's not being a spy. But Bluey's not letting it happen. Bluey is being very Bluey in this episode. Little controlling.
Yeah.
Little sister, do what I say, not like I do. Stay here, put you in your place. We'll see how that progresses.
I think Mackenzie is a little bit more I think Mackenzie hopefully is more like her mom than her dad, because her dad is a ding dong. But Mackenzie tries to help Bingo out with the wand, where it's like, well, what if we just use this wand?
That won't work.
And they have a really good sound effect of the wand going in the background when she throws it away. But I'm like, oh, Mackenzie, you're trying to, she's looking out for the greater good in that situation. And Bluey just is still going A1. She wants to be the alpha in the situation, so it's.
But from there, we cut back to the parents quick here. Small thing, but I didn't catch it the first half a dozen times I've watched this. Realized that the missing sausage tray is where they're putting the potion grass.
Yes, it absolutely is.
Don't know how I didn't catch that the first time, but
What's the password?
Sausage. And then we talked about it a little bit. Mackenzie's dad, the backseat grill driver here,
he's
just gonna burn him. Gotta flip him.
He stinks on ice, man. I can't. Oh.
I mean, we talked in barbecue. We talked in barbecue about those people who just kind of show up and don't help to a party. And he's even worse. He's showing up, he's not helping, and he's also criticizing everything you do.
Oh my gosh, I have so many notes of the lines he says where he's just trash talking the barbecue skills of Grill Master Bandit. It hits
in the end. He might be getting vindicated, but we'll fight that fight when we get there.
Ooh,
but kiddo's sneaking back in. Bluey trying to pluck a hair from good old dad.
Well, there's two things that have happened though.
What's that?
You get where Bluey tells Bingo, or like you get some potion grass, and he goes like she goes yeah like that almost. They make you not want to like Bluey in this episode because she has a very...
It's like pandering.
Oh my gosh. And Bingo's just like, okay. And I'm like, I have the note, the yeah from Bluey, and I just go, bro.
You're coming around. You're coming around to Team Bingo. I can feel it. Every episode you get a little bit closer.
Team Snickers, baby. What's the password?
Oh, I don't remember now.
The new password. Diplodocus.
Diplodocus.
Do we know what a Diplodocus is?
Do you know what a Diplodocus is? I don't.
I absolutely do. So it is structured in the same fashion as a brontosaurus, just so everybody knows, but it is not a brontosaurus. It has a much longer tail, and the neck is longer, but they're more slender. So the Brontosaurus was much heavier than the Diplodocus.
Again, friends.
The more you
Again, friends. You come to this podcast to learn things. We learn and we grow as people at Two Bandits Watching Bluey.
Back to Mackenzie's dad.
Back
saying,
to
you don't know what
Mackenzie's
you're doing.
Ripping him apart. Bluey sneaking up.
You don't know what you're doing. Oh.
But Bluey sneaking. We're not getting through this episode in one piece. I can feel it. But Bluey, spy game.
Yes.
Getting back up there.
Stealth.
About to get that dad hair.
She's a rogue in D&D.
Bingo's busting. Bingo needs the toilet.
Oh,
She's
that's
busting.
such a good line.
And Bluey gets
I
caught.
need to use that phrase more often. I'm busting.
Love it.
Oh.
We have used that one now too. You know, long car ride just about home. You know, is there going to be a bathroom at the place we're going? Yeah. Why? Are you okay? Are you busting? No. I can wait.
That's a good turn of phrase. That's a good way to put it because it scales it very well.
It paints a picture. You know what's going on, and you know how urgent you have to move.
I need to go potty. Are you busting? No. Okay, cool. 8 minutes. We'll get there.
But,
2 questions.
Okay. 2 questions.
1, Bandit's tongs that he's using. I don't know how your position is on tong paraphernalia, but he has the rubber ends on the tongs. Do you like the rubber ends on your tongs or no?
Nope. Metal.
My dude.
Metal, especially for
My
grilling.
dude.
An indoor tong.
Sorry,
an indoor
Bandit.
tong. You can have the plastic ends to it if you need to. But outdoor, got to be metal. Because how do you know if it's working if you don't get that clink clink?
Oh, okay. And question 2, so far with every barbecue, do they only eat sausages at barbecues when it's the Healer family?
It's the food of choice.
Out of the way, salad.
Man.
So, just curious. I would like to see just a rogue hot dog or like a.
Oh, I'm not sure if hot
my
dogs
God.
are concerning, being that they are, dogs.
Oh.
Wah, wah.
Too, I don't want to say too soon, but just like too close to home. I don't.
Also, this is an Australian show. Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Did they have hot dogs in Australia?
Oh, why you gotta
At
make
Watching
this
Bluey.
sound-
Hey, guys. They have hot dogs in Australia?
You got hot dogs?
Let us know. Because Google doesn't work. Let us
I mean,
know
well-
at Watching Bluey.
We'll ship you some Hoffman hot dogs. Amazing. It'll be
Yeah.
Freezer sealed. They're gorgeous, delicious. We'll send you white hots and red hots.
First, right here, I'm saying this right now on audio so you know it's true. The first Australian listener who lets us know if you guys have hot dogs. If the answer is no, we will send you somehow some flippin' Syracuse's own Hoffman hot dogs. I guarantee it.
You'll be happy we did. We'll be happy. And if you wouldn't mind reciprocating with Australian sausage, because apparently
They're the bee's knees. But back
we won't trash talk on Mike Mackenzie's
back
dad.
to Sparkleshot.
Jerk.
Sparkleshot is fed up.
Back to Sparkleshot.
Sparkleshot's getting called bingo.
busting.
She's not feeling it. She doesn't want to get the grass. She quits.
Is she gonna play spies anymore?
Quits.
You're not playing spies anymore. And she says, good. Oh, just a gut punch to Bluey there.
Little
It was-
sibling fight. But I'm sure, they'll be fine, Spy games will still go off at a hitch, right?
Yeah, she'd be completely fine. Absolutely. She's busting, so it must be easier. So Bandit's not paying attention for the mozzies. So
The mozzies. Did you know off the top of your head, or did you Google it too?
I
Okay.
Googled the heck out of that thing.
I had a feeling. I was like, it's either slang for mosquito, or it's like another biscuits or
darn
whatever.
it. Yeah, I totally thought that. I really did. So when I searched it at first, it was just pulling up random companies, and I'm like, that's not it. So I typed in mozzie in Australian, like Australian slang, and it was just like mosquito. I'm like, oh, you idiot. That's why they keep saying that.
But we get back. We get back. Who's getting the grass? Honey, you're on potion duty, but I can shut the loudest. Doesn't want to do it. Things get turned upside down. Maybe the wine didn't work. Maybe the barbecue chip bat is good, right?
Oh, we're at the barbecue chip. Well, let's cut back to Mackenzie's dad again.
What else did
who
he
has to
do?
take grill duties. Don't turn the top ones yet. Don't turn those top ones yet. Bandit like directs him because he hasn't done a darn thing yet. When he's walking away with Bingo, he's like, "Don't turn the top ones, bro." Bandit grill master. He's the Bobby Flay of sausages. The end.
Well,
and also, Honey can scream the word password to make my ears hurt when I'm using headphones. Just so you know.
She's got it. She's got it good.
Holy quack. She belts it.
She belts it. She's not getting demoted.
Is she wearing a bow tie?
She's not getting demoted.
Is she wearing a bow tie?
She's wearing glasses.
I don't think she's wearing... She wears
But
glasses.
I don't believe a bow tie.
Yes. So it's a...
That's just Pops.
No bow tie. It's just the one and only. Okay, keep trucking. I'm sorry. Apparently this episode is called
Mackenzie's dad.
Poop
got
on
you.
Mackenzie's Dad.
Whoa. Woof. Mackenzie's dad.
I told you, man, the whole hosting a party and someone just being like, "Oh, you're doing that wrong. Oh, you would do that, wouldn't you?" Bro.
But Mackenzie.
Okay. Yes, they're having a barbecue.
Barbecue trip at work, right? But throws the bag, pieces out on Bluey. Bluey is stuck holding the bag, literally, now.
Ah.
So all is a mess. And now what's the new password?
Oh, no. I don't know. Grumpy. Oh.
Wah, wah.
Tough day for Bluey. Play the sad music.
Play the sad music. Oh, the one man went to mow a meadow.
Yes.
Little
yes.
Bingo. Bless your little soul.
One man and his dog. So which brings a weird question. Like, this is where it gets into the weird questions of it. Because it's one man and his dog.
Arf.
But they're dogs. So how does where does all that start piecemealing itself together?
You just broke my head, friend. That's too deep of a question for about a half hour.
Episode 13
to episode 13. Whew.
It's one of the dark episodes. We'll
That's one of those
we'll cross that bridge.
very special episodes down the road.
The philosophy.
But Bingo taking forever in there. We turn into a poo.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's happened to the best of us.
It does. A tactical wee turns into an accidental poo? No, that doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't at all. Oh.
But that's okay, because
And Blue just wants to
Oh, go ahead. Go for it.
be the alpha. No, I just... When Bluey says she wants to, like, password's grumpy, it's just... Like, I'm feeling... It is a turning towards the Bingo side of the darkness of the... who you're siding with, at least in this episode, because Bluey just tries so hard to be the alpha in the first 4 minutes. Jeez, we've been talking for a half hour. The first 4 minutes, she wants to be the alpha. She wants to be the number one and control things, and it's not happening, and it's just a, just an angsty harumph.
Yeah. We've had those harumps in this household. I felt that fight. I felt that disagreement. Felt it in my core.
Yeah.
But let's leave the bathroom for a moment and go back to the kiddos.
Ooh, yeah.
Potion's done gone off the rails.
Got the pine cone, and it just blows up.
Boom. Try to get Bluey's mom to dance. And then apparently Carrie starts dancing. Honey's mom.
Daisy rocks.
Daisy rocks. Go, baby.
She keeps rocking. Go. She keeps rocking.
Again, I want to know their party. I want to know what's going on with them. I want to hear their
Dude,
lovely adult conversations. I want to know what they're doing for work. I want to know what their next week looks like. I want to know more.
There could be a sitcom based on the adult situations versus the 7-minute episodes that you get from Bluey, and I'm on board. I'm watching
take that
every
spin-off.
minute of it.
Starring Lucky's dad.
Oh my Christmas! Yes. Called me. What's it called? Miami? CSI Miami? Oh no!
Nailed it. Nailed
first
it.
try.
Oh my gosh. I need to see some fan art on our wall of Lucky's dad with sunglasses. CSI Miami. Wow.
Oh my God! Turn me off right now. I can't stop talking. Oh, I don't even know what to say next. We're in the bathroom,
good.
right?
So good. Oh no, we're fighting over control still. You know, Mackenzie and Honey.
Dang it.
Just fighting for control of who's taking over the parrots because you're doing it wrong. And Bluey just walks off, goes to find Bingo, who is using all of the soap in the history of the world to wash her hands.
Just going for it.
Man.
Oh,
but
it's so much purple soap.
So much soap. And love this bandit moment. You know, we're dogs, kid. We all have a place in the pack. Piles the rocks. We pull up one, you know, it falls down. Do you get it? Do you understand?
No.
Then do your best.
All right. Okay, kid. Just do your best.
I
kid.
tried. I gave my heartfelt dad speech. I felt great about what I did.
He's like,
I said, man, I just parented the heck out of that situation. Nah, no, you didn't. Then do your best. I'm out. Love it. So related. I've had so many times when, you know, things are going bad and just sit the kid down and have that calming voice and explain the situation. It's like, do you understand now? But I want that toy. So, all right, bye. Good luck. Or not. So we're post fight, or we're post analogy, or post dad analogy, and back into it. So the analogy falls flat, and I can feel it. And then we just cut to Bingo, just doing Bingo things, just making her own fun, dancing in the gazebo. It's just Bingo knows what Bingo wants, and she's good, man, and I love it.
And even when she goes back to being the potion finder,
Well, not yet.
like she's I know, but she's like there's a zen. She's found her happy.
Yeah. Well, she was busting.
She let out her frustrations.
When you're busting, everything's a little bit harder.
That's true too. That's a true statement.
And I'm again proud of little Bingo here, because you know you can't be a spy, but we'll find something fun. Mm-hmm. And Bingo just trusts, like, all right, Bluey, I trust you this time. Don't let me down. And they head back to Kiddo Zone, and they get back, and there is a fight breaking out. They are just wrestling for control. But Bluey comes back. Bluey's upgraded her leadership role. She gets everyone back in their OG jobs. You know.
Boom.
We got it.
General Bluey.
They're back out to get more. And then just this line, and I'm not sure if that's what you just were doing, but he's like, I'm not going. And I was like, yes, you are.
I'm not going. And I'm like, yes, you are, is the exact thing I have written down.
What?
Dang it, Mackenzie's dad.
What's going on with these parents? I need to know. Need this behind-the-scenes episode of just the other side of all the conversations. Just like I wanted to see Trixie and Mom's soccer, or their field hockey game.
Oh, the field hockey game.
I need to know.
Wear a mouth guard. Oh,
Mozzie.
We are in the dark, and all of the producers, like you said, and the editors, they're in this episode, so they know what they're doing.
Know what they're doing.
We're on to you.
But everybody's on their A game. Chloe's dad comes to get the sausage tray back, and he gets destroyed. Password.
Oh, he chumped out, man.
He got hard by those kiddos.
But I feel like I would have responded the same way, where I'm like, I'll figure something else out.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's not worth it. It's not worth it. One of them's your kid, but the other one's not. So no thanks. I'm out.
Oh, you either commit to it and kind of try to figure out the password, or you're just like, all right, well, I'm gonna go grab some paper plates and
we'll make it happen.
Hope that the sausages don't fall.
We get the last of the ingredients, and again another fight. Who gets to control first? Who gets to control? And Bluey comes through. Bingo goes first.
Oh man. No, Bingo doesn't go first. Sparkleshot does.
I was about to say, wait, what? You got me. You got me. How dare I? And then I think, I could be wrong, because I have zero memory. Is this our first for real life?
Yes, it is. I have big note of that. I think it is.
First time. We've said it multiple times on this podcast. I say it multiple times in a given day. Love that line.
It's the most It's the most gifable thing we could send out. You could send us anything, and we could respond with that one in 2 seconds.
Real life.
Because it's just, for real life? For real life. Oh, I give myself chills.
And the best command Bingo could think of, and it works. Grown-ups, go crazy. And your boy, Mr. Grillmaster, Mr. In Control, he burnt those dang sausages.
I blame Mackenzie's dad in some fashion. It's gotta be his fault in some way.
Mackenzie's dad was right.
Who saves it, though? Who saves the grill?
That'd be Mom
In that
pouring a
situation.
bottle of wine on
It
the
was
sausages.
Chili. Chili comes in clutch.
My heart broke a little bit for their party because there's water. There had to be water somewhere. Had to dump that bottle of wine, though.
Yeah, she really just kind of took whatever she could find and just chucked it on there. I mean, I guess looking for the safety of dog beings. Of course. Who also comes in clutch being a jerk
I've got what, Mike? What could you be talking about, possibly?
Nice one, Bandit. What a boom. What did you bring to this? He better have been the one that brought the sausages or the grill or something, because Mackenzie's dad needs to have a lesson on just don't be a jerk. Like, can I do a not favorite character on this episode?
Youch. See, and here's the thing. I'm pretty sure you're the stats guy. Pretty sure Uncle Stripe was your favorite character in Barbecue, and he pretty much played the exact role of Mackenzie's dad in this episode. Yeah, gotcha. Nailed ya. That's why in a few minutes you're probably going to be yelling at me. But before that, it's time for some pizza.
Yeah, go ahead, bud.
Time for some pizza.
Oh, that's such a fun little final line where it's just like, I guess we're ordering pizza tonight. Like,
What a pizza.
what day of the week? What day of the week is this? What day of the week is this?
It's got to be a weekend.
Do you think it's like a? Do you think
It's
so?
got to be a weekend.
So they're waiting at least a solid hour and a half for some delivery pizza.
That's true. That's true. Will
I
they
mean,
will they
those kids
deliver it to the
must be
park?
Starving. No, you gotta retreat to a residence.
sure?
In that situation, I don't know. Can you have pizza delivered to a park?
Hey, Mike, let's go to the
What are
park.
you doing
Let's
this
go- hey,
afternoon?
Exactly.
Let's try it out and say, hey, come to the Onondaga Lake Parkway. We're gonna be at the the Wegmans playground.
Oh,
And it's just gonna be two random dads hanging out,
love it.
sharing some wine.
sharing some wine and burning some sausages.
You can't miss us.
Oh, biscuits. But it was an interesting episode. It was all over the place again. Would have loved to see what those parents are up to a little bit more, but that brings us to the wrap, and that brings us to Hey Mike.
Yeah, Greg.
What was your favorite thing?
I'm concerned we might be sharing again. We tend to do that, so stop thinking like me. I don't know if we need to call a situation to where I get to call dibs on one. If you you can't say the same thing, but we said you can't do that when it comes to characters. So, my favorite thing was literally the little rock pile, and when Bandit just says, "Okay, just do your best, kid," and he walks away.
That is a very
That was a gut laugh.
That was a very good moment. Not my favorite thing. So we did not tie again. So that's something.
Cool.
I'll give it to you. That's a heck of a moment. It's just
He's trying to be dad.
when best intentions go bad. It's like, all right, back to the sausages I go.
You felt like it built. Like, you get what I'm saying? And it just cuts to police like,
Nope.
no. He's like, all right, just do your best, kid. He walks away and pats her on the head. It's beautiful. Hey, Greg.
Yeah, buddy.
What was your favorite thing?
My favorite thing was Bingo's potty song. Just
Oh,
happily,
wow.
just taking a wee that turns into a poo, and singing about dogs and meadows, and it was just pure, lovely, joyous sparkle. Well, actually, she's probably Bingo right then when she's peeing. Probably gets out of character for
I
that.
think so
but
too, yes.
Just a nice,
Yeah,
happy little
Sparkleshot
moment, and she
doesn't
already
poop.
quit. So,
Now I have a question for Greg.
yeah, bud.
Oh, gosh. Hey, Greg.
Yeah,
Who was your favorite character?
I had it written down before we started talking because I take my nice, happy little notes, and I'm not changing it. It's Mackenzie's dad. He was just He was
Swear to God.
he was for a new character who I don't know if we ever see again. Just he had all those little one-liners, those little quips, just the picking and the nudging. And again, in the end, he was right. In the end, gotta watch those sausages.
Picking and nudging.
Gotta watch those sausages. They burn.
I got like 6 notes
So
about.
I don't care what you say. He added. I enjoyed him. He was a magical addition to the show. Excellent work, Rich Jeffrey. You made my day, and you broke Mike's heart. So since I already took the best character, Mike, hey, who's your favorite character?
You know what's funny though?
What's funny?
Of what I have written down, I have my one written down, and I'm gonna stick to mine too. So take away the word dad. My favorite character is Mackenzie.
Oh.
Because Mackenzie tries to alleviate situations. She seems like she's a problem solver with the magic wand, and comes in with the who comes in with the chips? She comes in with
the chips too. Mackenzie comes with the
yeah.
chips too.
So she's a
barbecue.
problem solver in that situation. Like she wants things to be good for the party, because as much as it's a barbecue episode, it's also
Pretty sure he, by the way.
Is it a he?
Pretty sure, because if we I know you're playing, never seen it before, but if you flash forward to the Big Buddies episode, Mackenzie doesn't want to play with the girls. Somebody else has to misgender dogs other than me sometimes.
All dogs are dogs. So
Exactly.
but Mackenzie's always trying to, like, they want the kids game, because like I said, it was, as much as it's a barbecue episode, it's also very much a Shadowlands episode, to where it's a kids game episode, and Mackenzie's always trying to they want
Make it work.
the whole kids game to be fun.
Exactly.
And I dug that a lot, because it's just, let's not argue. Just let's try this instead. No? Okay. Then the heck with that. Let's keep playing. Oh, now we have barbecue chips. Like, kudos, Mackenzie. I say good job. So, that's mine.
Good job, Mackenzie.
Yeah.
So then how do you rank this episode?
On this episode, I do have to come to the very concrete, straightforward answer of 14 burnt sausages total.
It's a lot of burnt sausages.
So, thanks, Mackenzie's dad. You had one job. Hey, Greg.
Yo.
How you ranking this episode, man?
I ranked this episode 8 bits of potion grass.
Ooh,
It was
I
fun.
like that.
It was
It was.
interesting.
I liked it. I liked it a lot more than
It expanded the world again. It expanded the Blooniverse. We got more characters. We got more family. We got more fun.
just less Mackenzie's dad, please.
Never. But thank
Bro.
you all.
Bro.
As always. Appreciate you all. Plug time. Of course. At Watching Bluey. Go. Follow. Hop on to good old
That's us.
iTunes. Mash that 5-star button.
Mash?
Write up a beautiful review for us. We would appreciate it. And of course, if you find yourself in Nerang, Australia, and you want to have a little spy game of your own, why don't you check out the Stunt Park? They've got a spy school there, and for $99 an hour,
What?
minimum 4 hours, you can go and enjoy your own spy game.
What?
Stunt Park, Nerang, Australia. Stuntpark.com.au.
What?
Check them out. Yeah, buddy. Let's go tomorrow.
Stunt park. Well, I mean, we have to go pick up our sausages after we find out if our homeboys, homegirls, everybody's in Australia are enjoying hot dogs, and if not, like we said, first person to respond gets the hookup, depending on custom fees. Are there customs?
That
Is
will
there
be
customs? Are there?
a special gift
Ooh.
that will lead into a special announcement.
Ooh.
So next week,
Next
we got a
week?
big one, friends. Next week's not going to be episode 14. Next week on this podcast,
Wait, what?
we are kicking off the Two Bandits Bluey Bracket.
What?
Part 1. What's that mean?
I don't know.
We are going to be ranking the first 13 episodes and picking 4 of them to move into an end of season 1 bracket challenge to determine the best episode of Bluey season 1. We've gotten a ton of fan votes online, so thank you guys for that. Over 200 already. We've got some celebrity guests that will be joining us to talk about their favorite episodes of the podcast, and more surprises in store. So do not miss next week. It's going to be fun.
I'm so excited.
It's going to be special.
I'm so
But
excited.
until then, it's got to be done.
It's got to be done.